I'm Jim Kukrill, and you're watching The Daily Flip. And today I want to talk about tenacity. And are you tenacious? Do you go for what you want? Do you stick with it? Do you determine what you need? And do you just figure out a way to drive it home and get what you want every single time? You know who does a great job of being tenacious? My dog, Bella. Bella is a black lab mixed with an Australian shepherd. And if you know anything about Australian shepherds, is that they're herding dogs, which means that they're extremely, extremely tenacious. They've been known to herd school kids getting off buses. So my dog doesn't do that, but she is tenacious like that. So here's an example of being tenacious. Every single time my dog goes outside, I have trained her that she gets a little dog biscuit that she gets every time she goes outside, goes to the bathroom, comes back in. Typical dog training, right? I've done it with other dogs. The difference between this dog, Bella, and my other dogs is that this one is Australian Shepherd, and she's tenacious about getting that treat. So if I don't get that treat for her after she goes outside and goes to the bathroom, this dog will follow me around the house for 6 hours, for as long as it takes, and will stalk me until she gets the treat. And I'm not kidding you. I will be walking around the house and she will not forget that she hasn't gotten her treat. I'll go sit in my office and she'll go lay outside the front of the door, and then I'll be sitting there and I'll look outside the door and imagine the doors here, the door frames here, and she'll stick her head around the corner. She'll stick her head around the corner and stare at me from the door. And she'll stare there and stare at me until I get up and give her the treat. If I still don't give her the treat, she will literally follow me from room to room, sit on the floor, and stare at me. Do you know what it's like to have a 50-pound black dog sit on the floor and literally just stare at you all day long? After the first hour, it's kind of annoying. After the second hour, you're ready to go insane. After the third hour, you're going completely insane. And no matter how much I yell at the dog, I'm not yelling at her, but if I say, go, leave me alone, go lay down, go someplace, she sits there and she stares at me. That is tenacity. And guess what? I get up and give her the treat because I just can't take it anymore. I just can't take it. So, in life and in business, because that's what this show is about, are you being tenacious? Do you have the tenacity to get what you want, to do what you need to do to be successful? And you need to remember to never, ever quit. And to never, ever, that's what tenacity is all about. It's sticking with it and just doing what you know is right, and always, always asking for the sale, and just sticking with it for as long as you possibly can. So if you don't have that, I don't think you're going to be very successful, because really successful people have great tenacity. So that's my story for today. Be like my dog Bella. Be tenacious, and you will get the treat at the end of the rainbow. I am Jim Kukrill, and that was today's Daily Flip.
Jim Kukrill, Daily